As someone who's recovered from a binge eating disorder, we're going to be going over the things that help me heal my relationship with food and how I don't binge anymore, because we're not going to be binging this summer, so I'm going to tell you guys my best tips for it. Lost over 75 pounds and I've been able to keep it off for the past 2 years. Obviously, I've toned out since then and I've fluctuated a little bit. But overall, I've had a good relationship with food over the past 2 years. Honestly, triggers me to think back to how my mind used to be when I was overweight. It's so draining to be thinking about food 24/7, waiting till your next meal, you're on vacation and you know what you're excited about. You're not excited about going to the lake or going to the beach or hanging out with your family. You're excited about food, which is so bad. You should not be that controlled by food. So we're gonna go over the things that made it healthy. Started tracking my calories at 12 years old, and MyFitnessPal is toxic because it tells you that you should be eating 1,200 calories a day. That is terrible. It's recommended for people to eat 2,000 calories a day. And if you're wanting, say your maintenance is 2,000 exactly, you're gonna wanna eat 1,800. You only wanna eat 200 to 300 calories less. But the main thing we're gonna be talking about with eating disorder, the thing that you're gonna wanna do is not restrict at all. I feel better when I'm eating whole foods. I feel better when I have these alternatives. I don't like eating out. I don't like eating processed food. But if it comes to a moment of when I do feel like that processed food, for example, love Costa Vida, if I want some Costa Vida, I'm gonna eat it. I'm just gonna track it and not worry about it. Same with a cookie. If I eat a cookie, let's say the cookie's 300 calories, instead of my brain being this is the only time I can have it, so I have to eat the whole pack, or instead of my brain being I just ruined all my progress, so now I don't have to work out or get my steps in or eat clean the rest of the day, which is how I used to think. Now it's okay, I had the cookie, I tracked it, I moved on. My main thing that I like to do to maintain the weight loss is 10,000 steps a day and tracking my food, which this is what I track with. Also, not giving in to everything, if that makes sense. If you want something, slowly eat it. Enjoy it. Let your brain be okay, I just had that Oreo. Move on from it. If you sit on it and you dwell on it and you're I just ruined my whole day of progress, just track it and then move on from it. You don't lose your progress like that, but you also don't gain your progress like that either. They're both slow. So just be very intentional with what you're eating. And if you know that it's easier for you to eat clean earlier in the day, eat as clean as you can earlier in the day. And then if you know later in the day you like to eat more carby or sweet or whatever, then you can do that too. But just balance it out and get to know yourself and take advantage once that you're motivated. Take advantage of the knowledge about yourself that you have. If you know that you binge at night, go to sleep earlier. Just random little tips like that. I could go on and on and on.